I would even turn that down now. But if I saw $147, knowing 50% would take me up on that offer, I'm going to promote it then. Then what we did is they said no to this continuity. We gave them a trial, a $1 trial. That is huge. I will show you the numbers on that on my newest launch. We almost did not put that in. My copywriter pushed us to put that in, and I would have been an idiot when I see these numbers not to have done that. So they say no to the monthly. You give them a $1 trial. And then we did another thing. We said, okay, here's a $1 trial for 30 days. After you're done, did you want the best discount? If you're happy with it, best discount of $147 or $17. And even on the pull-down menu, we had that reversed to start with. It started like $17. Then you click it and it would show the $147 offer. You want to reverse that. You want to show them the $147 first. Because a lot of people are just like, oh, $147 for a year. Oh, I save 50%. They're going to keep that. But if they just see 17, they might not even think of clicking to see that discounted price. But yeah, that is huge, that $1 trial. Then, again, part of the whole sales process. We talked about this during your list building, giving them bonuses in the emails that you send out right away, the membership system sends out. That's all part of that sales process. You're going to be showing them bonuses on the home page, the logout page, the login page, the free gift page, the resource page. It's all part of that sales process. And then you know what I said yesterday about the zip files and what you stuff in the zip files and all those extra things. Sending them to different offers and different lists. It all starts to kind of tie in the sales process. And then, of course, marketing to the members. You've got all these new members that have joined, hopefully 40% signed up when they first hit your page. Again, you're going to have I'm getting, on Viral Ebook Explosion, we're getting anywhere from 6 to 8% of the people getting this, buying this OTO. And then the trial offer, I believe, is between 5 and 6% still. If that was just a plain, and that's from 40% of the people coming in are joining, and then they're seeing those numbers. If it was a plain sales page selling the product at maybe just a straight $47, we might be at 2%, 2.5%. So you'd make a little bit of money, not bad. But again, you're making a lot more this way. You're getting 40% of all that traffic in your autoresponder. Affiliates are making more money. They're pushing it more. Because it's free, you can now market it different. That's a big thing too. I can't have a box that says, I could on a download page saying, hey, go buy this ebook for $47. But I can have a box that says, go over to Viral Ebook Explosion. You're going to get software that can brand 35 ebooks. And because it's free, people pop that on their download page. Now, another thing cool about that, I just said people will pop my ads on their download pages. Download pages are usually paying customers or people that have at least opted in for something. They're people that are taking action. If you can get your gifts, your bonus boxes, whatever it may be, on these people's download pages, that's huge. I mean, that's customers. People that have taken action, that have a relationship enough with that website owner to opt in, to give them money, whatever it may be. Those people are so much more valuable. So ultimately, you're getting better people in through those systems. All right, steps for building a successful, and this is, again, a list building. We've already decided that. I decided not to brand myself. I decided not to build a relationship with my affiliates, even though I am, because I'm giving them such good commissions. We decided that this was going to be a list-building product launch. So, as I said, great free offer. It should be one that just kills you to give it away. Oh my God, you want people saying, you could be selling this. Why are you not selling this? It's not a crappy report. It's maybe a report and videos and software and just so much stuff you can't believe you're giving it away. Then, of course, the one-time offers and all the other offers along with that have to take that initial free offer to the next level. the butterfly type sales process, that's what we've just described. Mike Filsaime kind of coined this term, where people come in for free, they see a one-time offer, and they get their affiliate link right away. There's nothing new about the OTO, but he just kind of gave it all a name and kind of fine-tuned the system. And the OTO can then be expanded to an OTO downsell, multiple one-time give out a high percentage of sales. Affiliates are starting to expect a lot more than 50%. Liz isn't in here to ask. I'm not sure about other niches, what they're expecting. I know that with affiliate marketing, when I first got online 5 years ago, whatever it's been, 50% was cool. Then all of a sudden it went 60%. And again, affiliates are competing. If you've got 3 similar offers, if someone's offering me 60% and someone's 50%, if they're similar, I'm going to go with that 60%. So it's all competition. All of a sudden, 60 went to 70, then 75. And then ClickBank caps at 75. So you can't give any more than that. Well, then people started then bringing in, outside of ClickBank, they started going to 100% commissions. And in the past, they never gave any percent on the back end. That was all the product owners. Well, now that's changing. All of a sudden, they started giving 50% of, so maybe 50% and 50%. So 50% first sale, 50% on the back end. Then they started bumping up the front end to 70%, and even sometimes bumping the next one up to 70%. Then all of a sudden it's 100%, 50%. So it is increasing. You're getting to a point now where affiliates expect to make sales on a bunch of different levels. The days where someone sends me a little JV link that says, hey, I got this great product coming out, and truly, it's probably a great product. Let's assume it's awesome. I'm going to give you 50% or even 70%. Well, my mind is thinking, well, what's the back end? I want to see multiple ways to make money. And if it's a low end, like $27 ebook, and I'm making 50%, that's just not going to fly. If it's 27% and I make a bunch in the back end, because I have only so many emails I can send out a week, and if I have a chance to make half of $27, or in a sales process where I can make up to $300 in commissions because of all the upsells, which one do you think I'll go for? It's going to be that $300 possible. If everyone gets all the upsells, I'm going to go for that one. Everyone becomes an affiliate. We mentioned that. They come in, the system automatically gives them a link. Running an affiliate contest. Very important on many, many different levels. The first one is you can run an affiliate contest during the pre-launch. Giving out prizes for the amount of leads brought in can increase the amount of opt-ins you get by times 10. Because most times there's no real incentive to send, because basically what I'm telling my affiliates to do is, hey, send me all your traffic. They're going to opt in, and hopefully they buy when I launch. But give me all your opt-ins. The people that are high responders that are clicking your links, I want to get those. Well, most affiliates are not going to do that. They're going to wait till your sales page goes live and then make their money. But if you're doing a contest, it's like something, oh, I want to win that contest. I'll send you all my links. Yeah, I received 21,000 opt-ins for my last 7-day pre-launch because I had some cool prizes. But I had not done those prizes, I bet you I would have had, I bet you less than 5,000. So there's a huge difference. So you run that contest and you get people to send during pre-launch. You also run a contest during launch. You can do a combination. I'll show you what I did later. You can do a combination. It's the contest that causes affiliates to send out multiple times. They might jump on board because of the contest. Like, wow, those are some cool prizes. Or that's kind of a nice little extra prize. But they also, then when they see they're in the top 10 or they're outside the top 10 or they're one spot away from the gift that they want, they will mail more and more and more. And as the owner, you have an excuse to keep mailing your affiliates all the time because you're updating them on the contest. Otherwise, during a 7-day launch, there's not that much new. You can give them some swipe emails. You can talk about conversion numbers. You can talk about how your contest, we're going to close it down on Friday at midnight. But there's not much else. But if you're doing a contest, you can be updating them all the time. And you can play people against each other. Liz, we sat down before one of her launches, and I was winning all of her contests. And we're like, and I don't know if she mentioned this yet, we were like, how can we take this to the next level? Get your affiliates, Liz, get them all riled up. Well, we created this smack talk line where affiliates could call in and leave a message making fun of all the other affiliates. So she let it be known that Jeff Dietrich was going to win this contest. And I was even calling in as fake voices and doing all this weird stuff. And we got the affiliates riled up so much that she did a ton of sales. And I even got beat. So it didn't really work out for me. I think the first prize was $1,000. So I think I lost $500. I probably got second prize. I might have even gotten third on that. But people were so hyper to beat me that they did. But she probably made double the amount of sales because of something stupid like that. And even if there was no contest, even a friend like Liz, I probably would have sent maybe 2 emails during 6 weeks. But because of that contest, I bet you I sent 3 or 4, especially when I saw that I was losing. And a lot of times, and it's not always, it's almost like money now isn't that big of a factor. Some people will still do money for affiliate contests, but now it's about prizes. Because your top affiliates can afford it anyway. They can go buy that. They got plenty of cash. And even the prizes, they can buy, but they don't because they feel kind of guilty. Like buying Jeff Johnson just won 2 $5,000 pinball machines from me in my last contest. He's like, there's no way I could have received that money. My wife would not have allowed it, even though he makes a ton of money. She would not have allowed him to go out and spend $10,000 on pinball. But because it was a gift, he's like, send one to my home, send one to my office. So these guys can afford it, but they feel guilty. They feel, it seems like a waste. $10,000 in pinball machines? But if it's a gift, then it's okay. And you do give them the option to get the cash prizes too, the cash equivalent instead of the prize. Because some people might win something, they already have it, so you can give them the cash. You want to include lots of viral aspects into the site. Now, I had never gotten this right until I laid out my ideas for this. And I'll show you what I mean by that. That definitely now, if I did not have those viral aspects in the site, I would be bringing in maybe $1,000 a month. Instead, we're still bringing in $10,000 a month on this site, and it's going on almost 2 years old. For a while there, we never dropped below 10,000. Just recently, we got into, I think that we hit a month with only 8,800. It was during this kind of slow summer, plus recession, I guess, too, if you can use that as an excuse. But it's just unbelievable. 10 to 12,000 every month. Bam, 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 bam. And now because I launched my newest site, and I use those techniques, taking traffic and shooting them to my Virally Book Explosion sites, my other sites, we were at 10,000 within like 10 days. So that might do, 16,000. So it'll be back up again this month. Hopefully then, people have come in and they've become an affiliate, and now they're sticking those ads on all their pages. Hopefully now, we were dropping down to 9,000, 8,800. We're shooting up to 16. Hopefully it stays high again. Instead of being trending down to 9,000, hopefully we've got it back up to 12,000. And again, I haven't hardly even touched that site. But this is what's really the thing that's driving it right now. And then the affiliate tools. You give them some really cool tools. And I recommend going to Virally Book Explosion. Do not buy anything. You log in for free. You can check it out. You can check out the sales process. You can check out the tools. You'll see that you get an affiliate link right away. We're over 63,000 members maybe. So, and that's February of 2008. So going on almost 2 years. But yeah, you can check out the affiliate tools. And then also lots of resources to help members advertise. So we're actually saying, okay, here's how you can learn about traffic. Now take your